Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about my Wrath the Lich King plans and why I've decided to abandon my current classic characters and instead roll the fresh servers. This will not be a video where I hate on the progressive servers, because honestly I do understand why you would like to continue on your current classic characters. This was originally my own plan, and therefore I farmed a ton of gold, prepared materials so I could level the new profession Inscription, and even prepared so I could speed level professions to 400 in Wrath the Lich King. On my main character, I even had some decent gear, so I could level faster to level 80 in Wrath the Lich King. At the same time, I'd also worked on the professions I needed, and even been to next Ramas to collect my tier 3 items. On top of this, we're talking about more than 50,000 gold, 20 bank characters filled with vanilla and Burning Crusade materials for the pre-patch, and more than 40 quests prepared, so I could reach level 71 in next to no time. So you might be wondering, why will I abandon a character where I've prepared all of this? Well, simply because of the preparations. I know I've prepared a bit of things, but there's people who have prepared even more stuff. All these preparations, combined with best in slot gear from Burning Crusade and all the gold we have prepared, will make Wrath the Lich King Phase 1 be such a rushed experience. You will be able to reach level 80 in next to no time, and when you reach level 80, you don't really need to care about heading into dungeons and heroics, because Sunwall gear will be more than enough for you to head into tier 7 raids. And trust me, this is correct, especially if you get the new Wrath the Lich King gems into the Sunwall gear. But the main reason why I'll abandon my main character in Classic WoW is because it's a fresh experience. I love the journey from level 1 to 80, and overall making new friends and all that kind of stuff. At the same time, I don't need to care about getting best in slot gear in Burning Crusade for the next 2 months, and also farming gold over and over again, so I can buy materials on the auction house, or maybe even bind on equip level 80 epic items. The fact that I will also be able to chill for the next couple of months will make me able to spend more time on the channel, and this is something that I prioritize right now. But like I mentioned, the fact that I will start at level 1 and I will make new friends when I'm leveling and probably even find a new guild and such is going to be something that I'm looking so much forward to. Back in original Classic, my greatest memories is definitely not when I was at max level. For example, one of the greatest memories is when I finally got my first gold, and the first time I went into a dungeon with some random people and even managed to get a blue item. This item was such a big upgrade for me, also because in some cases you didn't even have an item in that slot. Another thing I'm looking forward to is to get my first mount. In Wrath the Lich King, this will however not be that difficult, because the price is not that expensive, and at the same time you only need to be level 20. But still, it's a great experience and something I'm looking forward to. Because it will be a fresh experience, then there's also a high chance that whenever you find a green item, maybe even a blue item, or do a dungeon and a quest, then you will be able to get an upgrade. Because of this, then I feel like it's so much more rewarding to do these quests, and whenever you do something, you will most likely get an upgrade. Another big reason for me to choosing fresh is so the economy will be fresh. You need to decide what you need to spend your gold on. You cannot just purchase everything right away. I know there will still be gold sellers and gold buyers, this is obvious, and usually it's even worse on fresh servers, but still, everyone will not be able to purchase the Traveler Mammoth right away, and even all the different epic rings. There will of course be people who purchase a lot of gold, but the majority of the players will not be able to purchase these mounts right away, epic riding skill and other stuff. In other words, you need to figure out what you need to save for. Is it going to be best to get your epic flying skill or the epic ring? Another thing that has a huge impact on the progression is profession alts. Back in Classic, people prepared these for Burning Crusade, and in Burning Crusade, you see people prepare these for Wrath the Lich King. Profession alts allow people to make the new level 80 epic items a lot faster. This will not be the case on the fresh servers, and when you finally manage to make one of these epic items, it will feel like a huge achievement. At the same time, all the progression will also last longer and be more difficult to do. Another thing I'm so excited to do is to play the auction house on these fresh servers. A fresh economy will also give me a lot of opportunities. Of course, I'll not only be playing the auction house, my plan is also to reach level 80 on a new character, and this time my leveling journey will be a bit different. Back in original Classic, and for all of Classic, I've only played Alliance. This time, I'll be re-rolling Horde. Therefore, it will also be so fun to level all the way up to level 80, even in the Vanilla and Burning Crusade content, because I've never done the quest before. So, when you combine something like this together with the first experience, then I can't say no. And that's the reason why I'm rolling fresh. What are your plans for Wrath the Lich King Classic? Let me know this in a comment below the video. If you wish to see more Wrath the Lich King related videos, class guides, profession guides, and a lot of other stuff, then make sure to check out the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing day. Peace.